What's up, everybody? Welcome to Aged Out Reacts with the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Mike Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
And before we get into what the videos of today are, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like it, join the conversation, drop a comment if you'd like. That helps us a ton with the algorithm, we've recently learned, so feel free to comment on whatever you want. Check out the podcast on podcast services, Google, Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff. Hit up Lone Star Percussion. Use the code AGEDOUT to save $10 on any order of $50 or more. Save a little money. Always a good time. Now, I'm going to open a beer real quick because I forgot to do that before we started. Evan, you want to join me?
Yeah, I got to get ready for this video.
All right. So the goal of today's reaction video is we are going to first react to, as you can see now, Music City Mystique 06. 06 Mystique is kind of an iconic early WGI year group, and we kind of want to contrast and show this is where it started in the early years, and then we're going to watch some Broken City 2019. And as we were previewing this stuff before we got started, it is drastic and hilarious, the difference to watch them back to back. So
yeah, I mean, the evolution of the WGI game has happened super fast. This book actually holds up better than a lot of other mid 2000s clips that I watched. Just going back, I was like, man, these groups, some of these top groups sound rough.
We previewed a few different ones and we're just like, yeah, we can't watch this. We would laugh too much, or this is like, the activity's come a long way. So let's dive into this and let's just see. But what? Go ahead.
I do wonder how much of that is a product of like groups these days starting their seasons earlier, just being more efficient with the design process. A lot of groups have their WGI auditions right after finals is over, which probably wasn't always the case. So they get more time. I'm sure the seasons back then were shorter. Maybe they didn't rehearse quite as much. A lot of groups do like move-ins now towards the end of the year. But
yeah.
So,
all right, let's just dive in. This is really good. This is Mid-South Regional, you said, right?
Yeah, so middle of the year.
Mid-season.
So this book holds up.
Yeah.
Stands the test of time.
God, I just realized Justin Lewis is still in this group. That dude marched forever. Or it feels like
he was around for a while. This show is awesome.
I've seen it, but it's been a while.
Like Freak Show.
Oh, bass drumming's come a long way, hasn't it?
Oh my gosh, dude, bass drum's a whole animal now.
I love the hairstyles.
Dude, this has a very MCM feel though. Still,
it really does. Yeah,
you can tell.
Let's listen to the front.
Oh yeah, the wave.
Yeah, the book does not feel outdated at all.
I think they have those 13-inch snare drums too.
Yeah,
crispy.
Mystique's used 13-inch drums a lot throughout their years. Woo. That was real nice.
Ooh. Dude, hold on, go back real quick.
All right.
Pause and go back. So the end of that roll, into that gong hit is just so satisfying. I don't know, it resolves that phrase very well to me.
I need to pay attention to that this time here. Let's see, go back far enough. Yeah. Yeah, this line was really good.
Dude, this is early season too, like early, like they got like 4 or 5 weeks before finals.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause and skip forward because I don't want to get demonetized from the front ensemble arranging right here. So, bear with me.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Hit the carrier. Ooh,
Just,
all right.
It's pretty good. I love the third bass. I gotta go back. Watch the third. I gotta go back. Watch the third bass drummer's face.
Dude, I love how there's just zero body. I mean, they are in a small space, but
Yeah. I'm sure there's body in the show, but nothing like it is now. Maybe. Watch bass 3's face.
Yeah.
The trend of just way more we've said it before when we've watched DCI groups from like the early 2000s too and the 90s recently. There's so many flams. There's flams everywhere. Like I feel like the snare is just played right there with the floppies and stuff like that into just the hybrid flam rudiments. Like people don't write nearly as often anymore.
I think a product of that is because tempos are faster and it's hard to play them at like 210.
That's true. I mean, you could do flammed rudiments as eighth note based. That's not too
you
fast.
Can.
That's not too fast. I don't know.
That's hot.
I like that pair the little and then followed up with the same rhythm as the singles.
Sticks in.
Little bow.
Do people even have stick bags anymore? Like
Probably not. They get in the way, look tacky, you know, it's all about for the gram. You gotta look good, right? Did I just show my age right there?
I don't think so. I mean, people do still use stick bags, but I miss the sticks in.
I know. Just being an ass.
All right, skip this.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip all this. Do our best to
We love the pit, but
yeah, it's
just copyright things.
Nope. Nope.
There's like a big shell in here, I think. Maybe this is it.
What is that? Oh, they had voiceovers. They were ahead of their time. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. All right. There's a lot of pit going on. I'm going to move on to said broken city.
No.
No, finish it?
No, finish it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We got it.
That was good basis.
Yeah. In there.
I'm very glad that I kept watching. I'm doing that again. I want that.
Tap
I
fives.
want that again. That was
Told you.
and I almost missed it.
Wait for it.
Yeah. It's locked in.
A long phrase.
Real long. Don't fall out of it though. They don't, but jeez. I love when it gets faster. Wait for it. Ooh yeah. That was nasty.
Dude, that dude in the background's hyping. Is that the cymbal player?
I think so.
Just like jumping up and down.
Did you see the two? You hear those 2 7 strokes?
Yeah.
After this roll.
Dude, this guy behind the snare line.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Yeah. Dude.
7 stroke just like punches you in the face. All right. Now, we just watched that. Now let's see what WGI has become. All right. Here's some
Become
Broken
a
City.
lot monster.
Say what? Did you say lot monster?
Become a lot monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So we're going to go through some of Broken City's lot hype tunes / exercises. And the next reaction video or previous one, depending on the order we upload them in, we'll be watching their show and talking about it. So check that out if you haven't yet. DDL.
Dude, what a vibe.
Yeah, I mean,
Pitch
just
black.
This has got to be fun as hell to play. The snare quad interaction, just the whole interaction between all three sections is just so cool.
Dude, I love this like swing feel.
Uh-huh.
It's hard, man.
Real hard. A lot of space. A lot of room for error. Dude, I'm sitting here grooving. Nobody can see me, but...
Yeah, dude, I'm just like bobbing my head.
I know, me too. You can't not.
Dude, this lot was massively crowded.
Alright, let's move on to... Let's check... I don't want to hear rolls. Flawless Flams.
Blue Coats play this too. Yeah, Spotlight. Don't tick.
Yeah. Take a sip of my beverage in the meantime.
Dude, I'm glad people like do this clear stick tape and stuff now too. You can see like the actual wood color.
Oh yeah. And honestly, it's easier to grip the stick while you're sweating when it's not covered in stick tape. In my opinion.
I never tape my sticks all the way down.
We taped the whole stick at Blue Coats and Blue Stars. We might have left the fulcrum exposed at Blue Stars.
Maybe I don't remember.
All right, hold on. I'm rewinding. This dude in the middle, in the back row, this guy that I'm pointing the mouse at right now, this dude performs more than anybody else I've ever seen in a WGI group. He goes after it.
Ever?
Watch him. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. He marched Blue Knights, didn't he? I think.
I have no idea.
Probably. I think he did. Somebody correct us in the comments if I'm wrong.
I love good flam drags, man. So satisfying to the soul.
Egg beaters and flam drags, my two favorite rudiments. Not close. Well, it might be close, but I like a lot of them. This takes a lot of chops, too, to play this long of a choppy flam exercise like this.
Dude, he's going nuts.
I know, dude. He's always going nuts. All right, let's check out. What is 9R? What is this? A singles exercise? Flam?
Oh, it's like the 9-lit or something.
Oh, yeah.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Oh, that jump to the edge is tough.
Woo!
I want to hear that again. That jump to the edge, when they go from the center to the edge, instantly, that's real hard.
Gotta account for the tension change.
Shot in the left hands for that first note on the left, right out, all the way out the edge.
Dude, bases. Yeah.
Dude, that back row is playing to their eyeballs right now. All right.
All right. Do a one last rep of Twitch or DJ Khaled,
Whatever they call it now.
Tenor solo. Dude, this guy's focused in. He's like, I can't tick.
Oh, you can see
He's
it.
right in my
You can see
ear
his
hole.
eyes.
His camera.
This is like the Bill Bachman moment. The camera's in Bill's face. It's like, can't mess up. Oh, God. Did not sound like he messed up, by the way. Oh, the memories. The memories.
This exercise feels great.
It's really fun to play, too. Uh-huh.
Uh.
I want to hear the snare feet. That was the quad rep, right? This should be the snare rep? I don't know.
Yeah.
Here we
They
go.
part the legs. Here we go. Yep.
Huh.
A little fuzzy
I mean,
thing, but
it's hard. I'll give it to him.
it's hard.
It's dope.
It's an exercise.
It's dope as
You
hell.
would call
We'll
it
let it
that.
slide. Dude, we tick Twitch all the time. in 2012. It's just hard.
Dude, there's so many exercises. They just played like 18 minutes worth
I
of
know. This
exercises.
whole video is all warm-ups. Well, lot tunes. They're not really warm-ups. They're hype tunes that also warm your hands up.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like contrast this to what the Mystique stuff we just watched was. My brain can't comprehend what's happening right now.
Although it's also two completely different identities of ensemble. Like,
Well,
I would say that
100%,
Mystique
100%.
today is not as far from what they were in 06 as far as like a vibe.
For sure.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
I think the
Gotta
dude,
feel good.
the hype dude in the back, I think, was trying to break his top head on that last rim shot. He put the weight of his shoulder behind it, if you will. Dude, it's nuts.
They had an interesting tuning scheme, which I'll let our guest talk about that because he was asking Roger about it actually. So
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it.
for the or a tuning implement, I'll say, not a scheme. But.
Yeah, so if you're watching this before or after the Broken City video with TJ Chiquette, go check it out if you haven't. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun watching that. That was cool to watch them both back to back like that. Good times.
For sure.
Podcast services, Spotify, Google, Apple. Subscribe to YouTube. Join the conversation in the comments. And we'll see everybody next time.
Peace.